All right, Thursday bonus quickie. So, in a previous video, I mentioned PAGs, Federal Government Guidelines, Protective Action Guidelines, in case of major accidents. Now, those PAGs are initiated by presidential level authorities. I don't know what the Senate and the House has to do with that, other than the Senate we know is a Republican joke and has been for too long. And the House is full of a bunch of wealthy people looking out for their neighborhood, which isn't down the street from Portsmouth. You notice that, right? So here's how protective action guidelines work. Something happens, catastrophic, and somebody signs some papers, and those papers turn on $1 billion worth of federal research labs to go find out what the problem is and the extent of it. From there, people like the CDC get involved, and they go look and they say, oh my gosh, do we have enough hospitals able to treat this in this area? Can we afford to build enough hospitals? Or should we buy more weapons to go bomb some stupid country that's the wrong religion? Think about that part. Vietnam was about bombing Buddhists. We put more bombs outside of Vietnam on Buddhist territories than we did on North Korea. Count that up in pounds. And you know what? Both China and America never mentioned that, never fought about that. They were both happy. So while that war was going on, other wars were going on. And the people that lost in that war, we don't even know. We don't talk about it. It's some little bunch of Buddhists out there in the country, when actually it was whole nations that we were bombing for Buddhism. So I could be wrong there, but I don't think so. Back to PAGs. Those PAGs should turn on the science that we have to know what cesium near Portsmouth schools means. We need to know if that's coming from demolition work at the site, which is ongoing, they're taking things down, or is that long persistence that's been in the neighborhoods forever, and we just didn't talk about it. We brought in the wrong meters. We brought in the wrong science team. We hired some little punk study that we can argue about for the rest of their lives. This is Nuclear 101, folks. So, third video, bit of outrage, because I've got some outrage, some other stuff that is not dealt with at all. So, yes, here is an in-your-face example of the reactions that they have. That state is left holding the bag. The local community is left holding the bag. We're going to go beg for money for 10 years to fix something that never should have happened. And politicians are going to get big payouts from all their buddies they're covering for, from all the wealth, from the DeVos 24 yachts or whatever number of yachts they have that aren't in Ohio. So, wow, I was triggered today. I'm feeling better though, just a little bit. See how long this goes. Oh, these videos tend to take 10 to 15 minutes to upload for just a few minutes. They're getting parsed heavier, it would seem. So good luck and when the messages come out, or if they do come out. Facebook or whatever this is, YouTube, does not want to be in the social community business. So that's more opinions. Trudge on, folks. Trudge on. I don't know where to go. Where do you go file? So you've learned that your children have been around cesium for maybe all of their lives and all of your lives. Where do you go? Do you call 911? Do you call your governor? Does he even understand what we're talking about? Is he in it? Does he want to No, he doesn't, because he's getting money from somewhere that doesn't want him or you to understand. Or I'm wrong. Peace, love, and these are just tough to do. Who gives?